There are heaps of community māra projects popping up around Aotearoa. Māma hoki kia uru a wai a ke rānei ki te kaupapa. Nō reira, anei rā tātou. So here we are today at the Riverside Community Centre to be a part of a really exciting project.
Kia ora tātou, welcome to Riverside Community Centre.
Ko tēnei māra hāpōri nei. This community garden project is organised by these two, Thomas and Kelly, and they're hoping to turn a community centre lawn into a community hub in the shape of an edible, beautiful māra kai.
So come on, Whānau, that's us. Grab some gloves and let's get stuck into some gardening for today. Cheer, Whānau, come on.
Yeah, te mea tuatahi, what came first? Was it the idea or was it the need from the community?
It was the need. There is a huge need here at in this particular community for, I suppose, māra kai and fresh fruits and vegetables. You know, this is an area where there's a dairy and a liquor store, so I suppose that's the only access to immediate kai for our whānau in this area. So this has been born from the wishes of the community, really. This is something that they've wanted for a very long time, so yeah, we're finally here and able to put it together.
So I brought some plants for your māra kai. Shall we start planting?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Ready to go.
Cool.
So he aha te hangai o te maramataka ki ngā mahi māra. Tell me about how maramataka works in the garden.
So maramataka is a system based on the use of a lunar calendar, a system that our tupuna used to use back in the day, which would allow us to get the best out of our days and out of our actions and what we will benefit from doing. So there's actually a role that each of our people used to play, and within that role there are strengths that would come from the moon itself, so the actions that you'd take would be dependent on the maramataka day itself.
And how else do you use the principles of maramataka in your own life?
So maramataka can be applied in a few different ways. The main one for me would be in the māra, and there's different things that you can do that would benefit papatūānuku as well as your wairua as well. So how I use it is we check the daily maramataka, what would be beneficial for us to do with papatūānuku. As an example, there are days that you would benefit from working above the soil, working below the soil, and then not working with the soil at all. There's days that you would have rest, there's days that you would work a little harder. The benefit from being able to do that is that maramataka allows the best use of your energy as well as the energy of the moon via papatūānuku.
There's heaps of positives that come out of a community garden, I suppose. We have a very diverse community. He nui ngā tangata mai tā wāhi, e noho ana ki roto I tēnei hāpori. Nā reira he kia whakakotahi ai te whānau, to bring everybody together, sharing knowledge, sharing food, and I think it's getting back to the basics.
I also like the idea that we can allow a area for kids to really appreciate papatūānuku and what she can actually provide for them, for their whānau, for their communities, and an actual hub with her as the centrepiece is kind of the goal that I was going for as well.
So anyone I tēnei rohi in this hood can just rock up and help out and belong to
That's
this
right.
māra kai.
Yep.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's the goal. So a whenua warrior is somebody who finds a place within their community and then takes initiative. So what we're providing is an area that they can do that.
So Violet, how come you're volunteering here today?
I have 4 sons that go to Panama Road School, and we live in Panama ourselves. We've been here since 2012.
So this is your local community here.
Yes,
It must be really good to see a garden being established here.
at last.
Do you reckon they'll eat the kai from here when it's ready? Like there's lots of fruit trees going in?
Yes, yes, darling, come over here. Come over here and water the...
Well, you could water these spinach in.
Come on, water the spinach, come on. Good boy,
Kia ora.
good boy. Lots of water. Go round.
Hei whakatepe. And finally, our Whānau Living resident, Amelia, has got the finishing touches to add to the maramataka garden.
That half is going to be ko te pō, and over here is awatea. So this is the lights of the moon, and this is the dark of the moon, all right?
She's adding kohatu, rocks and pebbles, to really make the māra look like the moon.
So kōrero to the metaphor, to the design, is to encompass our relationship to the sun, but also to the moon. I think it's really important that when we get into our whenua and our awa, that we stay in tune to what the sunlight and the moonlight say to us.
Well, thank you so much for coming out into the Whānau Living whānau, extended whānau. Your help today has been generous, and it's going to benefit a lot of our whānau in the community. So look at all these happy, smiley faces. All our tamariki are really gearing up to get stuck in for the next few weeks.
And this design element is amazing because it's the koru here is kind of like the po of our garden, our māra kai. And it seems to me that what you have here with this community centre is the po of your community. So thank you for having us here. It's really inspiring to come out and see communities thriving and growing.
It's wonderful. Yeah, we're sowing the seed for our next generation.
Kia ora koutou, mauri ora.
Yeah, and you'll definitely have to come back when the kai's ready.
Aye.